Hey everyone, Multiple456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 4 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. Keep forgetting the name of this game. Anyway, let's head over here.
That gaudy looking car. It's made by Towa. Can you move it with the hacking gun?
Yes you can, so just move.
God, Master's gun is perfect. Even idiots can use it.
Okay, let's head over here. Quickly grab this gift.
That kid was playing with a body. It's not a rare sight around here.
Okay, let me try and get... I wonder if I can shoot a move bullet? No. I was like to get its attention. I'll try and show you auto lock. So if you go into the skills menu and equip it, it kind of just, aims right at the body, which is not useful for us. Nice. Give me my ring.
Bridge over there.
There it is. Massive bridge. That's where we're going. Let's see if we can shoot this one there. And try and get relatively close to this one. One of the things you want to do, there's a trophy to get, 10,000 mono coins. Okay, well, that was our first bad thing.
It's a mess. It's like a war zone.
Like missed shot or whatever. There's a trophy to get 10,000 mono coins, but similar to I think both the first and second game, you have to get them all at once, which is really annoying, which means you can choose to not purchase any upgrades, which we're gonna find soon. I'm probably not gonna do that. I think it's not really a big deal. We can chapter select at the end of the game to get get the rest of it, but we'll see what happens. The right not to kill. One early morning in August, station staff Tado, who's almost made it to retirement age, is shot through the heart. Around the same time, Shuichi Tado Koro, a train nerd, falls in love. He must solve the mystery of the Tado killing, third entry of the Honkawago series. Only those with the right not to kill have the will to not be killed. Here we go. The author is some anime nerd, no doubt about it. What makes you say that? 80% of authors who write books with drugs, guns, and high school girls in them are anime nerds. It's a safe bet, like knowing your white shirt is gonna get splashed when you eat curry. Yeah, putting aside the curry thing, I'm a high school girl and I have this hacking gun. Is this some anime nerd fantasy?
Don't mess with me!
Do not associate a gift my master gave you with anime nerd imagination nonsense. Keep being condescending and I'll cut you with a kitchen utensil only master chefs have heard of.
Stop it!
It's even more terrifying not knowing what it could possibly be. But seriously, I don't know much about guns. I barely know how to work this thing. You really don't have a sharp memory, do you? It sends program codes in the form of radio waves that hacks the target machine. Yeah, I don't get that at all, but it sounds really cool. Jeez, you didn't get my explanation at all, did you?
Which reminds me.
This doesn't work on every machine, right? I wonder why not. Well, I'm just an intern, so I don't really know the details, but I know it's a research project. Maybe it's made so that it doesn't work on machines you don't need to use. Well, that's convenient. But I have learned one thing.
What?
What's that? This gun works as well on humans. This gun works as well on humans as the ray guns do against Crystal Bowie. Wow, now that's an obscure reference. How old did you say you were? I have absolutely no idea what that is referencing. Bowie, the only Bowie I can think of. I'm just going to quickly run back and save because I didn't do that off screen, and if I don't do it, there could be real big issues. So, yeah, I have no idea. The only thing I can think of is David Bowie because that's the only Bowie, kind of famous Bowie that I'm aware of. And then Crystal, I don't know, I think of his character in Labyrinth, and something like that, I don't know. Alright, let's save. I'll just save over the same one because it's fine. I haven't missed anything, so it's all good. Let me just make sure. Okay, yes, that's right. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to save because eventually we're going to come to more challenge rooms, and as I said in the previous episode, we cannot fail challenge rooms. If we fail challenge rooms, it's really bad. You can retry them, but retrying causes you to lose points in your final grade for the chapter. And if you lose points, then you can't get an A rank, and if you can't get an A rank, then you can't get a trophy. for getting all A ranks.
Looks like we can climb this if we work together.
Work together? With you? Guess we don't have a choice. Do you wash your hands?
Of course I wash my hands.
Okay, press X. And press X. Okay, now we get introduced to new Monokumas. The Bomber Monokuma, and I missed the second shot. That sucks. So basically, they're exactly the same as regular Monokuma, except they throw bombs. That's all. One thing I didn't point out was, it's funny that they didn't even bother to change the PS Vita button things to like the PS4 one at least. Like if you look in here, the attached skill and the select and switch list, that's all the PS Vita buttons.
There's another electric car. Komaru, your turn.
Right, let's move that and we can find a little secret. And it's our first skill. We'll get the back to school trophy for it. This skill, or first discoverable skill, is just a skill. It's called Highly Anticipated Body, and as you can see, it just gives you 1 extra HP. So we'll just put that on to make life a bit easier. Let's head into this hotel.
Jeez, there are roadblocks all over the place. Can't get around easily.
Based on where we are, the bridge should be on the opposite side of this hotel. What should we do? It looks like we can get through right here.
Are you telling me we have to walk through this busted up hotel? Oh, this is the worst.
Okay, let's go. This will be easy. Okay, let's go over here. Time for a tutorial. This right here is a toy vending machine, popular with the kids. The Mono Machine. By shooting move at this machine, you can spin it for free just once. There's nothing scarier than free things. I sure hope nothing bad happens. Items that might be useful in battle will drop, so use it whenever you see one. Pretty sure these Mono machines always provide exactly the same thing, so let's see. So this time we're just going to get ammo for
it would be
break.
rude not to, I guess.
Because our maximum ammo is 40, we only got 2 because we had 38. If you have less than 38, you'll get the remainder up to a certain point. Alright, yellow paint video games, press X to climb. It's the same strategy they used in Uncharted, I believe. Okay, there's nothing here, so let's go through. Okay, there should be a Monokuma here, no? Okay, cutscene.
What?
I think I've got an idea. Look, if we use this telephone to call the police, won't they come save us?
The police? That collective of psychos that think all humans are criminals until proven innocent?
That's quite a bias.
It's a shitty idea. There's no way it'd go through. Telephones, internet, nothing.
Huh? Nothing works?
If they did, this whole problem would have been solved by now. Jeez, use your brain. You're seriously useless. More useless than a salmon that already laid its eggs.
Aww, you don't have to be so mean about it.
Yeah, Toko, damn, shots fired. A salmon that's already laid its eggs. I don't think there's a worse insult. Alright, there is Monokuma here.
There it is.
Chef Boyardee. I think that's a reference to like Sesame Street, right? I never really watched that as a kid. Okay. Or is it like the Muppets? I don't know, one of them. Anyway, let's pick this up. This is Unstoppable Man. Triathlon, boxing, rock climbing. Saburo Karin tackles them all non-stop. What is his newest challenge? What is the reason why he doesn't stop? And what is the single scene that will finally make him stop? If you start reading, you won't stop either. Saburo Karin's autobiography, unabridged, masterpiece edition. Unstoppable? There's no way I'll be able to do it. I'm getting pretty tired. You think you're tired? If you're tired, I don't even have a word for how tired I am. I need a new onomatopoeia to express the sheer tiredness. You're tired? You don't really look like it, Toko.
Isn't that obvious?
I'm liberal arts to the core. No energy at all. What does that mean?
Don't mess with me!
Aren't you younger than me? Telling me you're tired already.
Aw.
My age doesn't affect how tired I am.
Which reminds me.
No, she should be younger. Wait. Oh, yeah. She is younger, sorry. Oh, hey. How old are you? Your tricks won't work on me. What? You're trying to show how young you are by comparing yourself to my age, aren't you? Trying to add old hag onto the usual insults of ugly and gloomy and smelly. That's not true at all. I was just curious. Doesn't matter. I won't tell you. Your hiding it makes me want to know even more, Toko. Makes me think that maybe you're even older than I imagined.
Nothing.
No way I'm 5 or 6 years older than you. No way you're younger than that either.
Don't mess with me!
I very well could be. I think Toko's supposed to be about 20 by now, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm thinking about how the math plays out. Like, close to 20.
It's a Monokuma!
Maybe not quite 20.
Don't come near me!
How? Imagine being 20 again. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's do this. Battery, but I don't need it. And let's enter this door. Just make sure there's nothing else here except for this. The founding of Towa City. The predecessor to the corporation Towa Group was a small factory called Towa Iron Works, which first opened its doors 200 years ago. Tokushige Towa, who became the first chairman of Towa Group, established Towa Iron Works entirely by himself. Because iron manufacturing was a new, blossoming industry, Towa Iron Works soon dominated 70% of the market. But Tokushige Towa was not yet satisfied. He also had a hand in other business ventures, such as bamboo forests and foreign trade, and continued to show his strong will and brilliant business sense. Incredibly, from age 30 to his death at 64, he established a new business once every 20 days. Tokushige's wife, Tomoko Towa, had this to say about her husband. When I asked him why he always pushes himself, he would always say that it's for the sake of the prosperity of mankind. Without Tokushige Towa's unflagging devotion to the advancement of mankind, neither Towa Group nor Towa City would exist today. Okay. Yep, you can make a lot of different things if nothing's created yet. Careful. Okay, so this is interesting. This red present I think has nothing, but it does activate a Monokuma that pops out of this plain glass window, or what is it? Plate glass? Stained glass? Stained glass. So pop.
Where are these Monokumas coming from?
And I'm definitely going to get it because, you know, I can shoot another Monokuma, that gives me another coin, plus more experience. Oh, I went very fast there. I think, yep, go in here. And there's a thing here. The bomb inside her. I, Yumi Kayakuda, 16, am a normal high school girl in every way. At least, I wish that were the case. My womb is filled with bombs, so if I ever fall in love, they'd explode. That's why ever since I was born, I have been pure and innocent. But then, he appeared. Shota Honen, the boy who says he loves me. Keeping my distance, less than lovers, more than friends, pushes me to my limit. Sorry, but if this goes on, I'm going to fall for you. So do something horrible to me. Lighting up a fire in your heart, a risque, thrilling love story. What a ridiculous story. This is it! What?
Amazing!
The bomb inside her! This manga, oh, it's been ages since I read this. I love it! It is just a manga. Why'd they draw her eyes so big? Geez, at least I still look remotely human.
Toko!
The size of the eye is a sign of beauty, a sophisticated process and form. A manga with small eyes is like ramen with no bamboo shoots. Sounds like some pretty good ramen. Oh, have you read it? The bomb inside her is like required reading for high school girls.
So, vulgar.
There's no way I'd read even a single page of that manga Drek. Oh, good usage of the word Drek there. And what do you mean high school girls? Were you even in high school? Well, age-wise, I am.
Huh?
Age-wise. You've been imprisoned since middle school. Is that your middle school uniform? No, this is a high school uniform. While I was imprisoned, it was delivered to me one day along with the food. Till then, I had been wearing my middle school uniform. The culprit probably felt sorry for me. I wonder if the middle school uniform is the one that she wears in the picture of her and Makoto's parents. It must be that sort of blackish one. Yeah. Well, for criminals, that was a pretty nice gesture. A grown woman in a middle school uniform, people would have called the cops. She's a kid, for goodness sake. Like, can we stop calling her an adult? Well, you're one to talk, wearing a high school uniform after you've graduated. But I'm really glad they gave me one. This is the St. Koa Girls Academy uniform. It's a famous rich girl school. Koa? I've never heard of it. Koa Academy has a 300-year history of culture, activities, and sports. The club uniforms are also super cute. There are tons of girls who want a chance to wear one. The school cafeteria is buffet style, and you hear about it on television all the time. What? I'm feeling... It's just silly of me to fantasize about all those details now, isn't it?
I see.
Well, it sounded too good to be true. But you're telling me you made up the whole thing? I wanted a high school life like that. She made it up. Even if you weren't imprisoned, I don't think that school life was in your future.
Stop it!
You don't have to be so blunt about it. Okay, let's keep going. I don't think there's anything else in this room. Nope, let's go. This room actually looks a lot like some of the rooms in The Evil Within.
I don't want to see blood.
Okay, if we go over here,
Me either.
there's an item there which we'll collect right now. This is the very first hit list item. Demon name. Takaaki X. Takaaki X or whatever, I don't know. Real name, Takaaki Ishimaru. Where have we heard the name Ishimaru before? A demon who was a policeman in the demon world, maybe carrying the item gun, so be very careful when you hunt it. Also, its father is a super rare demon who's a former prime minister. If you can hunt it down while leaving some body parts behind, your friends are going to be so jealous. Tickle its weak spot, the sides, then kill it when it starts laughing. Hunting grounds, Science Memorial Hall. What is this? Hit list? That doesn't sound good.
But that's...
This is... Did you remember something?
You're right.
Yeah, it's probably something the brats made. A list made so that they can efficiently hunt and kill targets like you.
Impossible.
But that's... Why would they do that? Take a look at this part. It says hunting grounds. And with stupid title, hit list? It's gotta be those brats. They made this.
So cruel.
But does that mean there's other people who are being hunted by the children?
Nothing.
I'm not sure, but that does seem likely.
But
why would something like this...
You're right.
Well, I doubt they're passing this list around to the adults, so some brat must have dropped it. If that's the case, we have to hurry and tell this person. The children know where they are.
No.
Your life is more important than that right now. I understand how you feel, but we have to go on. If we run into them, we'll let them know then. That's how we have to handle this for now.
impossible.
Is that really okay?
Anyways.
Don't think of it in terms of good or bad. It is what it is.
I see.
I see. It is what it is. Okay. Use the elevator to go down. Okay, making some decent progress throughout this chapter. My estimate was about 2 to 3 hours per chapter, which means 6 to 9 episodes per chapter, so hopefully I can achieve that. If I can achieve that, then we'll finish this in around 50 episodes. Probably less if I can do it real well. Got a silver coin there. No, really? Okay, I was like,
There it is.
I'm ready for you.
Monokuma.
Nice soul shot. Nice soul shot. Yeah, I really want to get that. Do we have enough time for this? I don't think so. Alright, we're gonna leave it here. This is I think a challenge room. It's not even that difficult, but we'll do it next time. Okay, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 4 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.